Good morning, my beautiful kings, queens, and internet cousins. Tonight at 7 p.m., bro, I'm going to be live with freaking Birdie. I'm so excited. We're going to be covering my viral Idaho 4 theory. I'm super excited. I hope you guys will join us. It'll be at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Birdie's YouTube, you guys. It's going to be an amazing time. Tomorrow, I'm live with Phoenix doing call-ins and answering your guys' questions. I am so freaking excited, you guys. But while I'm here, let's talk. There's a victim in this case, and he's rarely talked about, so let's talk about him this morning. His name is Brent Kopecka. He was a witness for Brian Kohberger. They said that he was with BK when he bought the knife. But other sources have said that BK actually got that knife from one of his professors. There's a video of Brent, and he was on a police body cam. He said that two men were after to get him, right? He's at a hotel room. He had a towel under his door. He said, guys, they put something underneath my door and it made everything hot. I'm scared that they would do something like blow drugs in, basically is what he was trying to get across. He was very, very, very nervous, but I do not believe he was using drugs. I have complex post-traumatic stress disorder, and when you're in a high-stress situation, it's like fight or flight goes out the window, dude. You're just constant fight, 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 fight. I promise. I don't know if he was taken out, like I said, as a loose end, because they got what they needed out of him whenever he gave the statement that he was with BK. But basically, he was telling the police months before what happened to him, that he had been being followed and threatened by two men, that the man was his sister's boyfriend's brother, or like something like that. It was like it was somebody from the circle. He did not give a name. He seemed like he was way too scared to give a name, which made me wonder, like, was that person on the force or something? Because why wouldn't he have given the name to the cops unless he thought the fucking cops were involved? So get this, dude. He literally tells them, like, I'm in fear for my life. Someone is going to hurt me. They've been coming here. They've been asking about me. They have a weapon. Listen, a few months later, guess how Brent passes away? He literally died in a police standoff, but they said that he cornered his two roommates. Mind you, he was staying alone in this video that I know, or maybe had one roommate, but not two. But he did say two people were trying to freaking kill him. And it just really makes you wonder, because what are the odds, once again, that you call the police, you tell them what's happening, you're in fear for your life, there's two men who have been after you nonstop. They treat you like you're a fucking insane patient, and then you end up dying because you were barricaded in a SWAT standoff with two unidentified males. Could that be I don't know, two unidentified males that did the Idaho 4? Because there was at least two of them. I feel really bad for Brent, dude. I literally think about him all the time. Like, not all the time, but it's like he wants his part of the story told too. What are the odds that all the witnesses end up dying? Molly, I just thought about it. If Dylan, she got there at 3:51, Dylan texts someone at 3:54, and that's right around the time, like I told you guys, the unalivers went after Ethan at 3:49 a.m. So Molly was freaked out because she was probably watching the real people, the real unalivers fighting with Ethan and Xana, unless Xana did pass away during the Fight Club when everyone was on the live stream and they just staged that too. That's why Molly's so freaked out. And what's creepier about it, Molly's husband was pew-pewed 9 fucking times. And she said, I'm scared, I have to testify in the BK or they'll me. So who's doing it? What are the odds that he tells people two guys are after him, and then they flip it and say he was after them? That's a true narcissistic abuser, bro. It just pisses me off, man. We always talk about Maddie, Kaylee, Ethan, and Xana, and we should, but we should also mention Brent's name, because somehow he got pulled into all of this, and now he's not here anymore, and he literally told everyone what was going to happen to him. So comment your thoughts, guys. I got to get up and moving and get ready for this podcast. 7 o'clock tonight. I freaking love you guys, man. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.